Hey guys, this is Case from Wingman Gaming, coming to you on behalf of the Buy Forever family, bringing you a Clash of Clans war recap featuring Valar Morghulis against Hrvatska. VM was able to come away with a victory, 83 to 77. You can see the total destruction up on the screen. This was a midweek war, so the hit rates were a little bit lower than you'd expect from maybe a more competitive weekend war. But VM was able to grit it out, take them down. If you're interested in some of the more specific hit rates, I'm not going to go over them. I'll post a war match link down in the description. You'll just have to let me know in the comments if you're able to view it or not. You might have to be logged into Discord to view it. With that said, we're going to jump right in. 10v10 action. This is Jethro on his Fire Jethro account, coming in on number 29, Bat Lord. So he goes for a minion funnel. He's trying to funnel out 12 o'clock here. That minion gets smoked by the Tesla, unfortunately. And same side Tesla mirrored on the other side. And that's going to make this funnel extremely tight. Jethro was counting on those minions to break the trash ring, so this is going to be really close. Those wizards take down just enough. The wrecker is down with queen followed behind it. Jethro is going to use king to clean up the top side of the funnel here. Ideally, he would want king to go in. But in this type of situation, he's in salvage mode because of those Teslas. Was not expecting them there. But so king's going to clip that funnel out and make sure the wrecker and queen go in. Wrecker's taking a lot of damage, but that's what it's built for, right? Take that damage, break those walls. Out comes the enemy CC. BK ability is popped. Jethro brought some of those big Town Hall 12 giants in the CC. The poison's down on the enemy CC. It is a dragon, a witch, and some trash, so he needs his queen to push through. And she barely cleans up enemy queen, and that last archer tower there netting Jethro some nice value for that Sui entry. We also see a troll Tesla at 3 o'clock. So Jethro's going to start off this flight with a heavy pack of loons and one hound. Unfortunately, that hound eats 2 Sams and an IT, so it's short-lived. But he's got hasted loons flying in all the way up there, and he's already pinching that big pack of loons from 730. So the loons are just moving through this base, chunking everything out. That first initial pack keeps the inside track. Fortunately, that freeze was a little late. The AD was pretty much already down. So the loons have kind of now split into 2 packs. He's going to heal that top pack perfectly. They pick up 2 red bombs. You'll see the second one come in just at the end of the heal here. And he's going to haste that bottom group. So the loons are able to chug through the rest of this base. And he already has had cleanup down at 6 and 9 o'clock. Minions and pups just doing work. Unfortunately, these skellies are going to be chewing on these loons. And they'll eventually die out because there's no pups or minions helping them out. But there's enough pups and minions throughout the rest of the base to get this cleanup done. The loons drop the final Tesla there. We're going to speed this into 2 times as Jethro's troops finish up cleaning the rest of the base. Jethro has been on hiatus, warring in VM. So as we ramp up for CWL, he's jumped back into the action. It's really good to have him back. So this was a wonderful hit. Jethro going in with the Sui Lalo, getting the triple. Nice job, man. Next hit we're going to look at is Phoenix, hitting number 19, Darren. So Phoenix coming in with kind of an old school attack we used to see at Town Hall 9, Logable. So he's looking to take the whole base with a kill squad and then just some back end loons. He's using some hogs here to clean up those mortar on the outer edge so he can bring a nice tight funnel with his golems. There's a lot of heat on those golems, like 3 or 4 5-point defenses on each one. Wizards on the outside of the funnel, so the bowlers all push inward, bringing in 16 bowlers. So these bowlers are going to get some nice initial bounces off the storages coming in on the funnel, and then as they group up and push through the base, they're going to be able to break down walls pretty quickly in Rage. The wrecker's down from 6, queen behind it. Really late king deployment. That's always a sign of a good funnel, is when you can deploy king really late so he stays back and he doesn't get targeted out front. Enemy CC's out, healing a poison down to deal with them. He's got another rage there for kill squad too. The bowlers are all walking around and walking back in, taking advantage of those deep shoots. Wallwrecker's still alive, finally gets targeted by the IT. Enemy queen is being targeted by the kill squad. Wallwrecker's finally popped. It gets that last wall. So that allows BK and a sexy Town Hall 12 golem with those teal shards on his back to push through to this final area. Queen wants to beat a wall over there. She's going to do her own thing, but it turns out being pretty helpful. The loons coming in from 130 are really nicely timed. The beauty with this type of attack is the red bombs don't usually come into play because you're deploying the loons in really small packs. So those loons from 1030 might have been a little bit early. You could have waited a little bit and got some tanking, but the kill squad is still pushing strong. He's got bowlers and wizards wrapping around at 9 o'clock too. So just 2 Teslas left and trash, and he's got queen and queen ability. So he pops ability to get through the wall. Unfortunately, there's a giant bomb there that clips her a little bit. But she tanks that first Tesla for the bowlers and the wizards, but now the Tesla's going to feast on him. So for now, queen's going to be beaten on that wall. King and bowlers have worked their way through the wall at 12 and are starting to clean up over there. That Town Hall 12 Golemite has lived to see through the attack, and he's going to tank that Tesla for queen. Queen's only got to take 1 shot on it, and it's just rest of the kill squad running through the base. That's running through the base, sorry. One thing that could have made this attack a little bit better was throwing some cleanup at 430, but still, really beautiful attack, kind of a rare attack at Town Hall 10, and it's good to see Phoenix back smashing bases. Nice hit, man, coming in with the logo ball. Alright, our last 10v10 attack that we're going to look at today is Fury, previously known as AM, and he's going in on number 14 Pax, and he is bringing a cold-blooded Go Hobo. So he's starting here at 6 o'clock, but he's going to use this Golem for queen. This base has been hit before, so he knows there's a Hound Loon in the CC, and he's going to use this Golem and queen to just clean up this 6 o'clock side, or 6 o'clock side of the funnel. Use a Loon and a Baby Dragon at 2 o'clock to get that side of the funnel going. I would think this is really good value for the queen. All it costs is a Golem, a Wizard, and she gets the whole side of the funnel down, gets BK down, and then she's going to take several defenses. So with this type of hit too, where he's deploying his kill squad, he's deploying his bowlers and his king behind the camps at 330, and that kind of deployment on the kill squad absolutely requires a deep, wide funnel. Otherwise, the further away you're putting your troops from the base, the more they're going to want to walk outward toward the trash. So you just look at this funnel he has. He's got a nice little pathway leading to where he wants that wrecker. He's got a couple initial bowlers to clean up that elixir collector. Poisons down for the loons. And then the king and the rest of the bowlers. They're not even going to care about the hound. And lucky for him, those initial 2 bowlers pop that giant bomb. He's got a wizard on top funneling that mortar to make sure nothing bounces out. Wall wrecker is in. Queen is locked onto the king. King popped. He's going to take down enemy queen. Those bowlers are coming into the rage, getting some really nice bounces. Unfortunately, that IT locks on a king and melts him pretty quickly. Hogs are coming in. Look at how clean this hog pathing is. Anytime you see 2 defenses wide and you can cover the whole path and heal spells, it's looking good for the attacker. He even had his CC Valks bounce outside and clean up some of these defenses at 12. I believe they get the archer tower and the cannon. He's used 1 heal, 2nd heal coming in for the hogs after that giant bomb, but there are just too many hogs, folks. We do see a Troll Tesla pop at 3. Hrvatska seemed to like this at Town Hall 10. But again, this base is so smashed that it's not going to matter. He's got cleanup wizards down covering just about every building. He's going to drop his last one at the 12 o'clock spell factory, and those hogs are going to make the long walk of shame out to the Troll Tesla at 3. But is it really a walk of shame with a base this smash? Fury is going to swag a heal spell and a poison spell. Really nicely done with the cleanup wizards. He's going to start them right behind where he starts the hogs. That maximizes kind of the cleanup speed. Those hogs are going to jump on that town hall and smash it. Good to see Fury smashing that 10v10. I'm not sure I'm used to calling him Fury yet, but nice hit, man. Nice triple. Alright, we're switching gears. We're going to be covering some 11v11 now. First hit we're going to watch is Echo on his Town Hall 11 Putra, coming in on number 5, Don Placani. He starts his funnel off at 12 o'clock here. Again, we see a wizard that's taking free trash, and then he uses a loon and a baby dragon. That loon is to tank any SAMs, any trolley SAMs that might be out there and ruin the funnel. He goes for the 3 Valks to try and clear out this dark elixir storage, and it's just too beefy for him, but it's not going to matter. Queen snipes it with one shot. It was almost dead. Wall Wrecker is pinching into this tiny corner here, and he gets his kill squad nice and tight. Warden's down there, Wizard's down, also helping. He's going to pop Warden here. The enemy CC is out, and that Warden ability allows this Wall Wrecker to get that one last break that gives him clean access to the Queen. So King ability is popped, the CC is down. They want King first, and then they want the Eagle, and now they're going to move on to enemy Queen. He's going to start the Lalo real quick as his Queen leaks out and cleans up that air defense and the Wiz Tower and the Archer Tower with the ability. Again, we're seeing heavy Loon deployment to start off the Lalo. 2 Hounds on the first AD, expecting a couple Sams there. The Loons in from 9 o'clock are pinching, trying to keep that initial drop on the inside track. You see him running over that cannon now. Unfortunately, the Sweeper gets off a couple puffs, but it's not going to be worse for wear, as he's got a lot of Loons left and not a lot of base left. Echo's already got cleanup minions down around the left side of the base, and he's going to drop this last heal on the last splash tower, and that keeps that big pack of Loons healthy. Hound's going to get out front here and take that IT for as long as he can, being the true hero he is. And the Loons actually pick up that last bit of heal, last bit of rage coming into this last part of the base. And there's defenses left, but there's way too many Loons. They're just going to overwhelm these last few defenses. And even if the Loons weren't enough, he's got enough pups and minions that he could probably pick up these last few defenses even without the Loons. But so great hit from Echo. He's a new addition to the VM War Squad, and hopefully we'll see more hits like this coming in with that small kill squad and the big Lalo on the back end. Nice hit, Echo. It's good to have you here, man. Last hit we're going to be looking at is Matt, Mr. Penguin himself, coming in on enemy number 6, Tiger. He's using that bowler to funnel the elixir collector and the builder hut. And he's going to use a wizard right next to it, just out of range of that archer tower. You'll see how closely he keeps this kill squad. Everything's so close and tucked in. He drops that giant to take the cannon, wizard down to clean out that other side of the funnel. BK is going to come down as soon as that wrecker exposes the DK storage, or DE storage, excuse me. It's important to wait till that wall wrecker breaks that first layer of walls to put BK in, or else he'll bounce around. So the wrecker breaks. We have Valks in the CC killing that queen. He pops queen ability early. I don't know if that was an accident or not, or thought she was getting hit by the IT, but she cleans up the rest of the enemy CC. Lucky for him, lucky for Matt, that the Eagle artillery targets BK, and those first few mortar shells are going to land on nothing. That keeps the Loons a little bit safer. First town was in, he's popped already. We're seeing heavy deployment at the initial part of the Lalo and pinching off that initial part at the secondary part at 230. That keeps those first Loons on the inside track, and they're going to beeline right for that Eagle artillery. Good Warden ability, protecting all the Loons. There wasn't a whole lot shooting them, but he sure did get a lot in there. This base is covered in haste, folks. The Loons are moving at warp speed. They kind of split off into 2 packs here, which is really nice going into the last Wiz Tower. The first pack catches the haste first, and they all kind of split different directions. No sort of triple red bomb or Wizard Tower shenanigans. We're going to stop this hit. We'll also say 3 cheers for Matt's Warden for sticking with the Loons there. He usually loves the pups and minions. But Matt's got pups and minions all over the base. This cleanup is just gaining momentum, and this is an overkill. So many troops left, done so quickly. Beautiful kill squad for really good value, and really clean Lalo coming off the back end of it. So Matt doing his usual thing, just smashing Town Hall 11 bases. Nice hit, Matt. So that'll bring us to the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Hopefully as the season rolls around, we can make this a regular thing, trying to recap all of VM's wars. But yeah, thanks for coming out. This is Case with Wingman Gaming. On behalf of the Bye Forever family, flying out.